Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to our technical English lesson. Today we'll continue with our lesson on wave power. In our last class, we described how wave energy is converted into electrical power. We also looked at the four basic motions. Can you remember them? Great. They are, number one, linear motion. This is a movement in a straight line and in one direction. Number two, oscillating motion. This is swinging from side to side. Number three, reciprocating motion, which is a movement forwards and backwards or up and down. And the last one is the rotary motion, which is a circular movement. In this lesson, we have two objectives. Number one, extract information to complete notes about the wave energy converter after listening to a presentation. This means that you will listen to a presentation about the wave energy converter and then use information from the presentation to complete notes. Number two, identify how to prepare a short presentation about a wave energy system. This means that you will identify how to prepare a short presentation about a wave energy system so that you can prepare your own presentation. Now, before we listen, let's look at some words that will help us understand the task. We have 7 words here. Please repeat after me. Converter, converter. Definition, definition. Components, components. Specification, specification. Operation, operation. Benefits, benefits. Renewable, renewable. Very good. Now, a converter is a piece of equipment that changes the form of something so it can easily be used. For example, the system we discussed in our last lesson is a converter because it converts wave energy into electrical power. Number two, definition. A definition is a phrase or sentence that says exactly what a word or idea means. For example, a spanner is a tool that is used to tighten knots. This is a definition of a spanner. Number three, components. Components are the parts that together make up a whole machine or system. For example, our converter has 5 main components. This means it has 5 main parts. Specification. Specification is a detailed description of the design and materials used to make something. For example, the specification of an iPhone includes the dimension and the storage capacity and everything that it entails. Number 5, operation. Operation is the way the parts of machine or a system work together. Number 6, benefits. These are the advantages or help you get from something. And the last word, renewable, something that is easily replaced because there is a large supply of it is said to be renewable. E.g., solar power is renewable because there's a large supply of it and can be easily replaced. Now, open your books to page 59. Open your course books to page 59. Now, you will listen to a presentation about the wave energy converter and you will complete the listener's notes. Now, before you listen, I want you to pause the video and read through the notes. While you read, I want you to underline keywords and predict answers. Now, while you predict the answer, you don't have to predict the exact answer. It is enough if you can predict the kind of answer you are expecting. For example, is the answer a number? Is it a name of a place? Is it a thing? So when you do this, it will be easier for you while listening to get the answer. Now, let's take, for example, number 1, the definition. So now, we have definition here, system for converting. Now, this cap, converting, do you think this answer can be a number? Very good, it can be a number. So what do you think it can be? Probably a thing. Yes, it can be something. So this is how you predict. Now, get ready to listen.
Unit 8, Energy, Recording 23.
Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the wave energy converter. You're probably wondering what a wave energy converter is. So let's have a simple definition to start with. Very simply, a wave energy converter is a system which converts the energy from sea waves into electrical power. Before I talk about the system itself, let me tell you where it is located, because some systems are located on the surface of the sea and some on the seashore. But not this system. The wave energy converter is fixed to the seabed. Okay, now let's look at the main components. The wave energy converter has 5 main components or parts. These are a very large flexible disc, a lever, a chamber which takes in seawater, a set of pistons, many seawater pipes, and of course a turbine on the land. The main specifications of the system are as follows. The whole system on the seabed is 4.6 meters high and 20.4 meters long. The main pipe is 125 millimeters wide. The pressure of the water in the pipes is 7,000 kilopascals or 1,000 psi. That's pounds per square inch. The complete system can generate 100 kilowatts of electricity. Okay, that's enough number crunching. Let's look at how the system works. Here's a very simple account of the operation of the system. Let's start with the sea. The sea wave oscillates. This oscillating motion pushes the disc down in a linear motion. The disc makes the lever oscillate. The oscillating lever makes the pistons move in a reciprocating motion. Then the pistons push seawater from the chamber through the pipe at high pressure. The high pressure water then makes the turbine rotate. And of course this generates electricity. So that's how it works. And of course this system has great benefits. The most important benefit is that wave energy is a renewable energy resource, and of course it uses no fossil fuels.
Very good. Now that you have listened, let's go over the answers together and check your answers. Number 1, I hope you got that right. Very good. Number 2, excellent. Number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. I hope you get all the answers right. Very good. Now, it is time for you to identify how to make presentation so that you can make your own presentation about any of these systems. Now, tell me, what did the speaker mention in his presentation? Great. He mentions the operation, the benefits, the purpose, the specifications. Now, when you make your own presentation, you can follow the following steps. First, you state the purpose of your presentation. Then, you give a simple definition of the system. Then, you mention where it is located. Is it in the sea or on the land? Number 4, you mention the main components of the system. Then you mention the main specification of the system. Then you explain how the system works. And finally, explain the benefits of the system and mention whether it has any problems. Now, you can open to page 112 to get notes about the first picture here. And for this one, you can get notes on page 114. And for this one, you can get the notes on page 116. Choose one of them and follow the steps to make your own presentation. This is the end of our lesson. Thank you for listening. Hope to see you in the next class. Assalamu alaikum.